Hello, this is Martha Best with Local Expert News TV, and I'll be your host today. And I would like to welcome Dr. Chris Rechter of HealthQuest Chiropractic Center, Marietta, Georgia, as our guest. Dr. Chris is going to share with us what to look for in a great chiropractor. So Dr. Chris, I just want to start out by thanking you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to join us on this call today.
My pleasure, Martha. I'm real happy to be here with you.
Glad you are too. Now, there are thousands of people who search online every single month for a new chiropractor. Maybe they're new to the area, or perhaps they're just looking for chiropractic services for the first time. In your opinion, what advice would you give to someone looking for a new chiropractor?
Well, you're right, Martha. Whether someone's looking for a new chiropractor or new to the area, it's a very important search, and typically patients do develop a very close and personal relationship with their chiropractor, so that search is important. So when looking, I think you want to find someone who you feel comfortable with. So you want someone who's very professional, someone who's trustworthy and honest, someone who's compassionate about your care and about chiropractic, and very attentive to your needs. But the most important thing probably that you want to look for is a chiropractor who's really going to listen to you. They're not going to, you won't feel rushed. You're going to take time, maybe answer your phone calls, and spend quality time with you, listening to your needs and to what is going on with you, so they can really help educate you and provide you excellent care. You want cared for, of course, in a very comfortable and warm environment as well, an office environment that's very comfortable. And lastly, I would say expertise, or someone with a lot of experience, is very important, because with that gained knowledge, you really become a heightened and a lot higher expertise in your field. You've also stood the test of time in the community. You likely have a solid reputation, and you have honed your skills clinically. So I think those are all important.
I think that is great advice. So tell us, Dr. Chris, if someone actually were to pick up the phone and call you and set that first appointment, what type of an experience could they get the moment they step into your chiropractic center?
Well, it's going to be first notch, Martha, but let me tell you that HealthQuest Chiropractic Center, we are a family wellness practice. We are now in our 15th year serving our community. We see patients of all ages, all conditions, from new babies and toddlers all the way up through all ages, all stages of life, and all levels of health. We offer chiropractic care, of course, and we also offer nutrition therapy, whether that is helping people with dietary planning or nutritional supplements, also detoxification programs or cleanses, antioxidant scanning, so a host of nutrition services. We also have massage therapy, and we also offer spinal decompression. A variety of conditions that we treat here, from all types of pain, as well as sports injuries and auto accidents. We also do a lot of work on extremities, which is unique to our practice, whether you have a shoulder issue, an elbow, a carpal tunnel syndrome, a hip or a knee or a foot issue. Many people also that come in here or continue care with us feel excellent. They're in excellent health, and they want to stay that way and just maintain optimal levels of health. I've mentioned the spinal decompression that we offer. It's a non-surgical, non-invasive therapy, and it's really utilized to help patients that have disc injuries, whether maybe their MRI revealed a disc herniation, or they have spinal stenosis, chronic sciatica, or they have even had perhaps failed surgery. This is a technique, a traction-based therapy that can really help them get out of pain fast and fix the problem more permanently. So that's a great program we've put together. We put really, when we look at your health, we take a very holistic approach. Okay, we understand that there are physical, there are chemical, there are emotional factors and stresses that influence that condition. So we look at the whole person in treating their health condition, not just the problem. Okay?
Wow, that sounds wonderful. I know there are many things that set you apart from other chiropractors in the Marietta area. Would you mind sharing that with us?
Well, absolutely. I'd like to tell you, Martha, that all the things we just mentioned, that's us, and that's very true. But what I'd rather share, let me tell you that what we hear from our patients all the time, out of their mouths, that we are so thorough, that we really take time with them. We're just much more comprehensive and attentive to them. Our treatment plans are very customized. It's not a cookie-cutter approach that everybody gets the same thing. We're going to sit down with you, talk with you, discuss what your goals are, and really work out a solution using a variety of resources that we have both in the house as well as resources externally, but if we need to refer you to other resources. We've also been told how gentle our care is, that we really are comfortable, but that our adjustments are the best in town, and that both clinically and comfort levels that we give great care.
I know you do some very special things for new patients to help them. Can you share what that is?
Sure. Well, let me tell you. Whether anybody watching this now, maybe you have been in chronic pain for years. Maybe you've just had an MRI that revealed a disc problem. Maybe you've been dealing with a chronic shoulder issue or some other extremity. Maybe you just aren't happy with the results you're getting with another provider. But whatever it is, I encourage you, stop suffering now. Call us. We can be a solution for you. Call us and we offer a no obligation, no cost consultation, and we'll talk to you on the phone. We'll sit down with you. We will discuss your options and really give you solutions and help you get out of pain and help you be your best. So please call us.
Well, now that you mention it, Dr. Chris, how do they contact you if someone watching needs a chiropractor or wants to find out more information?
Sure. Well, the easiest would be to pick up the phone. You can reach us at 770-509-3400. Our email address, if you'd like to send us an email, you can send that to info@healthquestchiro.com, or go to our website. It's healthquestchiro.com, where we have a specific address for the decompression, and that is atlantabackpain.com. And we are located in East Cobb. We are on Johnson Ferry Road at 1000 Johnson Ferry Road, Suite D100 in Marietta. We look forward to hearing from you.
Great. Definitely call Dr. Chris at HealthQuest Chiropractic Center if anyone needs a chiropractor or has any questions about how to find a really good chiropractor in your local area. Well, Dr. Chris, I would like to thank you again so much for taking this opportunity to interview with us and share that great information.
Well, thank you, Martha. It's been a real pleasure chatting with you today.
Well, I'm with Dr. Chris Rechter of HealthQuest Chiropractic of Marietta, Georgia, and he has just completed an expert interview with us, and I'd like to ask him a few questions about the experience. Dr. Rechter, first of all, how do you feel about the overall experience?
It was excellent. This is the first time I've used this, and I really enjoyed it. Very easy, and I really liked it.
Cool. How do you feel about the Hangout style of interview?
It's super cool. I look forward to utilizing it more in the future. It was very easy, and you were very helpful in getting me set up and getting me started.
Great, thank you. And do you see value? What value do you see? Actually, I know you do see value in this because you've told me you do. What value do you see in this interview?
Well, absolutely. More and more, I think video conferencing and something live like this is more and more important and useful and what people are looking for. I believe YouTube now has just become the biggest search engine, and so videos and things are certainly the direction and necessity these days.
Thank you very much, Dr. Rechter.
You're welcome. Thank you.